Hi everybody, hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Now today we're going to do another one of many that I've done, or at least I think 2 or 3, of the Tribe Beauty Box. Now, if you do not know, Tribe Beauty Box is a beauty subscription that comes every other month. It is about $35 if you get the 6-month plan. And it is a 100% female and woman or women of color owned brand or company. And y'all know, that's definitely what we need more of these days. Also, they try to make sure that the brands that they're pulling from are indie or female owned. So yeah, there's just a lot about it that I really love, and that's why I am still subscribed. So, also what's cool is this month, and I know Ipsy has something similar. Don't mind me as I'm grabbing down to the foam mailers below. Oops, I don't even know if my lights were on. I don't think so. And looky there, we have light. Anyway, grabbing down to my foam mailer here. So I did get some additions. There was like a buy one, get one free, and it was only like buy one for $10, get one that's $10 for free. So that's a good deal. I'm gonna go and snatch that up. So one of which I got was the Suva Beauty, the Rose Period Palette, and this one is not one that really speaks to me too much, but it is just a really beautiful kind of basic rose pink palette. Just some really stunning pinky shades in here, and I do love pinks. I just kind of want to play with their formula more. I do have one palette by them that is fine. It's nothing special, nothing amazing, but just kind of wanted to give it another shot here, and for 10 bucks, I definitely figured it was worth the shot. Now, another thing I got were these, I forget how to say their name. Cleona Cosmetics? I feel so bad. I gotta look it up. But they have the most stunning multi-chrome shadows you have ever seen in your life. I mean, these shadows are so beautiful. It literally changes like 4 colors in one shadow. Stunning. But they have some really cute makeup brushes, and you know, I probably have too many makeup brushes. Yes, indeed. But can we just look at how cute they are? Hold on, like, just look, they got little kind of looking gemstone beautifulness. It just looks real cute, and yeah, that's definitely why I bought it. It's also an indie brand, so I always love supporting indie, and that's basically this box. So yeah. Then the last thing that I got that was an extra was this Glossier cloud paint in Seamless. Oh wait, it's in Storm, but it is the Seamless Cheek color from Glossier. I really love the, don't mind it because it's real dirty, but I do love it because I use it a lot. This is the Freck Cheek Slime, and I'm thinking these will probably have similar kind of qualities, where it is a cream blush that I can kind of put on my cheeks, and I just really am enjoying a cream blush these days. Cream highlights or liquid highlights, there is definitely something about it that kind of gives it a little bit more of a natural coming from within feel. So that's why I wanted to pick that one up as well. Now, for the first thing that I was able to pick within my box was between the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I have heard everybody and their mother talk about this cream for I don't know how long, but it definitely gained some popularity here on YouTube and kind of across a lot of the different internet facets. I have maybe once smelt the product, so I want to smell it again. Very tropical coconut flavor or scent, not flavor. And my mother would, again, not like this because of the coconut. But I have never tried it, so it is a fast-absorbing body cream, helped to tighten and smooth like no other. And you know, your girl, after losing all her weight, definitely could try something that tightens up her skin. Now, I know no miracles are gonna happen, but I definitely thought it was worth a shot. Now, I forget, oh, the other thing you could have picked besides the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream was a beauty blender, and sure, I like beauty blenders, they're fine, but I also don't mind my Real Techniques little blending sponge as well, and it's pretty affordable and cheap, and I like, you know, probably after no more than 3 months, kind of getting rid of my sponge and getting a new one, just because it's gross. Even if you clean it, it gets a little nasty. All right, so here, let's get into the rest of the beauty box, although it comes in a bubble mailer. My first one, I think, came in a box, but I certainly don't mind. However they need to send it to me, that is for sure. Oh, let's see what the lovely card says about the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. If it does say anything, they don't have the Bum Bum Cream. Oh, here it is. They printed it on either side this time. The past times they've been putting the whole list and then you kind of just, whichever one was yours, would look at and read, but they actually did on both sides. So I'm not sure if anything else is different. It looks like if you did get the Bum Bum Cream, then you get a blush compared to a serum, I think. Interesting. So yeah, this is a little bit more different of a palette, or of a, yeah, it looks like instead of a contour brush, I'm getting a large powder brush. Interesting. So there's a box A and a box B. This is different than what I kind of am used to. I will put how much it cost for box A and box B, like the totals of each, because that's kind of interesting. I want to see how comparatively how close they are. But anyway, back to Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It is $20 for this little guy. Let's see, do we have a milliliter on here? 75 milliliters. This luxurious body cream melts into the skin with an award-winning formula infused with powerful caffeine-rich guarana and Brazilian blend of skin-loving ingredients, smooth skin, and brings a soft shimmer for that coveted Brazilian Bum Bum Cream effect and absolute body joy, scented with addictive notes of salted caramel and pistachio. I'm glad I really didn't pick up on either. Maybe pistachio I did pick up slightly on. Okay. Alright, yeah, I get the salted caramel. Okay. Yep. Got it. Although I still feel like it's more kind of coconutty, but it does feel really nice. Very soft. Okay, moving on along. Here we have our palette, and our palette is by BeBella, Shades of Roses, which is very fitting for the February box. Obviously, Valentine's Day, all that jazz. So Shades of Roses. Ooh, interesting. So we have quite a nice little selection here of fun, different shades, kind of brighter ones. We have everything from a pink to a red to some purple. We even have what looks to be kind of like a pressed glitter. Really fun. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do today. Maybe I'll do something more neutral just because I haven't done neutral in a minute, but we will certainly see. So this is Stop and Smell the Roses. The Shades of the Roses eyeshadow palette is the perfect mix of pressed glitters and mattes, all influenced by the many shades of roses. Feel the love and love yourself while applying these beautiful shades. This is only $12, and I have not heard of BeBella or BeBella, I think it's BeBella, Cosmetics before, so I will definitely have to look them on up. Now, all the next stuff is kind of in another separate little mailer. Oh, I got 2 Bum Bum creams? Who really knows? But I hope I like it. I guess I'll keep this one sealed because I guess I got 2. Next up, we have the eyelighters, which Quick Glam use these stunning shades of easily applied liquid shadows to create long-wearing, versatile looks ranging from girl-on-the-go shimmery nude to a dazzling charcoal smoky eye. So I do have like a nude shade and a kind of brighter blue. Definitely, let's kind of swatch here. Ooh, very bright blue. Not sure how it will end up on the lids. Pretty kind of shimmery though, this other one. And what is this brand called? This is called Inmo Cosmetics by Magnolia. So see, I got a kind of shimmery nude color and then a blue. Although the blue does look a bit more vibrant comparatively to my swatch here, but hey, I will certainly take it. I'm interested to see if these will kind of dry down, so I'm just gonna hold and see if they do or don't. Then I have the Folly Fire, which, oh, Folly Fire, it kind of looks like a U. Folly Fire Bronzing Blush in Baked or Guilty. Now, ooh, back to the eyeliners quickly. 2 of them are $19, and I did get those 2. Then we have this Folly Fire Baked Bronzing Blush. Ooh, I cannot get this packaging open. Mine looks like it says Hot Terrain. Mine does not say Baked or Guilty. So, oh, it says Baked on the bottom. Hot Terrain. I wonder what that's about. So it's a hybrid between an earthy bronzer and a natural looking blush to imbue your cheeks. I'm not even sure what that means, but cool. Your cheeks with a bronzy flush of feature defining shades created to flatter a variety of skin tones and provide a smooth and long lasting coverage. Ooh, pretty interesting, kind of compact. We've got a sharp edge, which has like a little place to put your finger, but I'm kind of scared. Ooh, yep, there's a hinge here, so definitely pops open. It is a tight seal. Also, like, it's a cool design, but do we need to waste the plastic? But beautiful kind of color here, really pretty. I bet I will love this. It also has a slight hint of kind of shimmer within here, so we love ourselves a little bit of luminosity. And that is $20. Then lastly, Luxie, which I have gotten many a brush from. I do like brushes. We got a big old powder brush, help me. But wow, it feels so soft and nice. But this is a big old fluffy brush. I mean, look at compared to my face. Ooh, she packing. All right, so this is the 518 large powder brush, and this is $31. Lord, she expensive. But I will certainly take a powder blush and do a nice little light application of powder. That never hurt nobody. So what's interesting is I don't know what I want to do. I think I do want to play with the palette instead of, maybe we'll throw on some of the cream shadow to see if we can kind of create a full look here, but I definitely want to dig into this Shades of Roses palette. So first, let me get on some primer on my face and some eyeshadow primer, and I'll bring you back. We always love a good seal. Ooh, satisfying. All right, so here is the Shades of Roses palette. I do think I'm gonna go in and do something a bit more neutral across the top, and then I think we're gonna really smoke it out with purple on the bottom lower lash line. So first thing I'm gonna do is go into Attraction, which is kind of like a light nude shade, and just kind of put that underneath. Ooh, okay, interesting. She has a lot of pigment. All right, we are gonna have to blend her out. I think I want to go into something a bit deeper than that now. Is Divine. Just gonna do a light tap because that was quite large, and go right into my crease here and just kind of build up some neutrally. The birds are singing today, folks. All right, I really enjoy that Divine color. Super easy, pretty neutral. Now I think I'm gonna go down to Beauty, which is kind of like a deeper charcoal shade. So I'm just gonna tap in once because she was pretty pigmented, and see, oh yeah, plenty of pigment coming off. Now I really want this to be pretty smoky, so I'm packing some of that color on the outer third of my lid, and then I'll kind of blend it into the crease. So I'm good with it getting on the lid a bit. Sometimes that helps to really create that smoky look. And then I'm also going to slightly drag the eyeshadow up, almost as if I'm doing like a cat eye, but very light, kind of feathery strokes to kind of get some of that pigment to come off and go up. Super easy, super impressed. The shadow just looks really nice. I'm gonna go back into the lightest shade and just kind of blend out my edges a little bit. I have not done a neutral look in a minute. Although this won't be neutral once we put the purple on the bottom, but you know what I mean. All right, so then we have some really interesting kind of colors here. I kind of just want to put my finger in and see. Ooh, wow. That is So beautiful and catches definitely some different tones and different lights. That formula in Darling really feels like something from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. Very creamy kind of sense and feel. Corazon, also kind of similar, beautiful dark. Ooh, I think we might have to put some of that on the lid. And we have Rose Tea. Oh my. Okay. Let's go up to Fantasy. This is more of kind of like a shimmer, not so metallic like the other ones, but still will be really pretty kind of in that front portion, which is probably where I'm going to end up putting that. And let me just tap into Rosa, which is kind of our light. Ooh, she is really stunning too. I am thoroughly impressed. I think all of these look really pretty. But I think I'm going to go into Corazon, kind of put that on the outer half of my eye, then kind of blend in Fantasy to that front portion. So just going to take kind of a flat, what is this called? It's just like a flat packer brush for your eyeshadow. Go into Corazon, put some on here, and we'll see how much we really need, which probably isn't now when it's kind of fading out, it has a really pretty light kind of gold shimmer to it when it hits the light. Just a really nice shade, slightly gunmetal-y in my opinion. So I kind of have that across most of my lid here. Then I'm going to go into Fantasy and just do a little tap of that and put that right on the inner portion of my lid and kind of have that go right over. Just a really light bit of shimmer. Strong, which I don't mind because a lot of our attention is going to be on the bottom portion, and then I think in the inner corner we might be able to use Rosa, that really bright kind of white. I do want to kind of pop a little bit of that under my brow as well. I just want to see it. Yeah, just a nice bit of high point shimmer. Easy, super easy, really pretty. All right, I am now going to kind of throw on the rest of my face, but I will bring you back in so we can try out our blush. And I think I might end up using some of this maybe on the eye so that we can play with one of these. But I kind of want to get the rest of my face on first, and then we will dive back in. Hi everyone, so I'm back with a majority of my face on here. Now, I do want to go in and add a little bit of this, what do they call it again? Highlighter on the center portion of my eye, or the inner corner portion of my eye. And just kind of see what it does or looks like. So I'm just gonna tap with my finger and then kind of tap over. And I don't know if this really is supposed to go on top of shadow, so I might not be giving it a really fair shot or chance here, but you know, just kind of want to play around with it, see how best to use this liquid shadow. But I did want to add perhaps a bit more sheen to the front portion of my lid and thought this would be a nice way to do it. Yeah. Really simple, really pretty, and this is an eye look that you could curl your lashes, put on mascara, and you'd be done. Like, this is something really quick, very simple, but what I want to do is go in and use that purple on the lower lash line, but I'm going to go in and tightline using this Pastel Dream eyeliner from LA Girl. Guys, I've been loving their pencil, well, I think some are pencil and some are retractable. This one's retractable. Their neon ones are pencil that you'd have to sharpen, but these are so beautiful. So let me pop this in the waterline. And just wow, you know, they really go on so smooth, so creamy, and the payoff is beautiful. I am down for it. So now we are going to go in to Ballerina, which is our light purple shade, and I'm just going to smudge the heck out of it on that lower lash line. All right, now to create just a little bit of depth, I'm going to go into Lust, which is a deep kind of plum shade, and put just a little bit on this outer portion of the purple, just so that we have a bit more depth coming out to that outer corner. Ooh, and what a pretty shade. Now, for the innermost portion, I'm gonna go into Rosa, which is our lightest shimmer shade here, and just pop that on the inner corner. And maybe we want the purple to kind of pop up a little bit in there. So I'm gonna go back into Ballerina, tap over the shimmer with the Ballerina shade. And then I think we'll go over Rosa again. Super pretty kind of light inner area. I love the light purple on the bottom. Just really, really pretty. I'm now going to go in and let's add some blush on our face with this lovely Folly, Fire, whatever she may be. Oof! And kind of add some on. Now, I don't know how well she's gonna go, but we will try. Tap, tap. And there's a pretty kind of red neutrally shade, which is really nice. Definitely just livens those cheeks right up. It ain't bad. I am not mad at it. Now, I did not use the powder brush, but I would imagine this is a very nice, just simple powder brush, and certainly feels nice on my skin. I will give it that. So let me just pop on some mascara and we will close it on out. And all right, here we go. I put on some mascara. I threw on a little bit more of like a goldeny lip from Anastasia. I forget. This is called Bubbly, the lip gloss. And I threw on kind of like a light purple highlight, which is giving me a little bit of a cast of gray at certain lights, but you know, it's okay. It's just makeup. So, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream smells really nice. I think a lot of people love it. We'll see if I also enjoy it. I adore this Shades of Roses palette. This is great. I am going to look into more from this brand because of how much I enjoyed this palette. The light purple went on so well and looks so pigmented. It is a win for me. The eyelighters, they're fine. I don't use cream eyeshadow too much, so I'm excited to kind of play around with it more and see if I can kind of use it as a base or top it on other shadows. We'll have to play more with those. I do really like the blush. I think it is super pretty, a lovely color that's probably stunning on a lot of different skin tones. And then the big powder brush, you know, I will always use a powder brush. That's fine. It's nothing crazy, nothing special. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this little review, little try on, little this, little that. And yeah, I certainly enjoyed it. I had fun with my face today, and I hope you have fun with whatever you may be doing, because wherever you are and whatever you may be doing, I hope you are able to do something you love every single day. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.